Hi, my name is Richard Manabat. I'm one of the transformation facilitators here at St. Boniface General Hospital here in Winnipeg. And we'd like to quickly show you on some of the items we have here as part of our status board. We use this behind us is our status board as we conduct our own daily huddles within the transformation core team. So some of the items that we really wanted to focus on is we use the status board and the connection between the transformation core team members to be able to, conduct business in terms of understanding where our workflow comes from, how work comes into play in terms of our filling the pipeline and our exact approved activities, as well as just understanding the level loading of work within the core team members. So real brief, I will go over. We have certain icons to identify certain core team members. We're a little geeky here, is that we've actually incorporated the X-Men theme up here to just give us a flavor of personalizing our status board. But really it comes down to how do we manage the work within the transformation core team. So number one is our executive approved activities, and these are the activities that are approved by our executive steering team, and most of these activities could be 5-day Kaizen or rapid improvement events, as well as 3P or 2P or 5S or success events. We also have another board that's connected to that. That's why you see it's blank here. Other phases within the board is that we have what we call learning and development. Learning and development for ourselves as part of transformation, but also training, developing, and coaching within the facilities. So people who require or pull on our services, we have the ability to coach and mentor within methodologies, tools, and what we have on tap right now is what's really great is a problem-solving workshop. So managers, executive, as well as frontline staff have the support in how they can start prioritizing a problem and how we can support them in affecting change. Further down the road, we ourselves have our own improvement system. We go through what many of the areas that we try to support in terms of improving their workflow. We ourselves go through the same process. So we're kind of eating our own cooking. So we have our own little plan on how we can improve our system, and we do very much the same thing in terms of looking at it every 90 days and understanding if we're on or off track of our plan and go from there, if we need any countermeasures. We also have a way to manage our workflow in terms of filling the pipeline. So this could be anything from a manager of an area, an executive, a director, having, once they prioritize a problem, where does that fit within the workflow of transformation? Does it become something that can be proposed to the executive that could be an improvement event, or is it something that is small scale? Can they do a PDCA as well as maybe just do it, or some other facet of improvement? We also have other commitments that we have within our own facility, anything from a compassion project or working with others outside our facility. We ourselves have tried to base a lot of our improvement around principles. We have our own transformation core team beliefs and principles set in place, and we also have a way to recognize when we see others perform that behavior. So weekly we would actually identify people within our own core team, but also within the facility to say they followed our core team beliefs, such as go to see, understand, lead with humility, constancy of purpose, servant leadership, continuous improvement, and teamwork. Just those are some of the beliefs that we hold near and dear. And we also have an area for ourselves is idea generation. We ourselves look at how we can come up with small scale ideas and track them to see how they become reality and how we can go through that.